Hello everyone and welcome back to Arsene Lupin, Once a Thief, and let us continue where we left off. Which means that we return to Inspector Ganimard, who is about to start his investigation and try to find Monsieur Lupin. So we are going to go and talk to the captain. Captain Melville.
Captain, I'm sure you're eager to get Lupin off your ship.
Of course. And you're right. This is my ship.
You can save the speech. I don't want your ship. I just want Lupin.
We've narrowed it down to 2 suspects.
Saves me a job. Let's hope the captain keeps it up. I'm going to need to see inside their cabins.
Of course. Which
Who's
cabin
the other
first?
one? Major Rawson, yes, he was the other one I was thinking about. Let's go to Rosanne. Look at the state of this place. I've seen messy before, but this is chaos. Hopefully Major Rawson and Roseanne's cabins provide evidence that can point to one of them being the criminal in disguise. He may think himself a master of disguise, but that doesn't mean he's not left a clue behind. Okay. The legend. Telegram. Traveling alone. Injured arm, manipulative, master thief, and master of disguise. Okay. Note from staff. As per your request, the bag of clothes left with us has been incinerated. Oh. If you require any further services, please speak with an available member of the crew. La Provence housekeeping team. That is interesting. Why ask for his clothes to be burned? Was he destroying one disguise to slip into another? Certainly possible. Okay, what happened there? Journal. I'm not sure what he's planning, but he's been gathering details on every guest, tracking their whereabouts, yet nothing about any sort of companion. What is he up to? Okay. Morse code and me. Not the most exciting holiday reading. I certainly don't agree with his extracurricular activity of tracking other passengers. No, that is strange, to say the least. Loose vent grate. Not only is this a health hazard, but it's a potential entrance and exit point. Sure, but not really for him, I think. Note from staff. I mean, that one is like...
Who said I'm getting slow in my old age?
Lupin could have destroyed the clothes he arrived in and changed again since. Destroying evidence, yeah. Journal, loose vent grate, messy cabin. Okay, this one on what? Master thief.
Then that must mean...
Okay. He knows exactly what he's doing, and with the right information, he'll use it to his advantage to get whatever it is he desires. Okay. Planning a scheme. Messy cabin, I don't know. Maybe the captain can shed some light on what I found.
Inspector.
What do you make of all this? What evidence suggests Roseanne is Arsene Lupin? Well, the journal and the note to staff.
If he wanted to hide his suspicious activities, he's not doing a very good job. Keeping track of passengers and destroying clothes, it all points towards Lupin.
Yep.
There's nothing more to see here. Take me to the other cabin.
Okay. Now, to check the other suspect. Major Rawson. Medical supplies. Completely cleared out. There's barely anything left. With all these hoarded, I'd say it's worse than a little seasickness. What does he need them for? I mean, if you're injured, could definitely be useful. Lupin's good at getting into a role. It looks like this one is a keen fisherman.
Oh.
A secret meeting with the captain, huh? And something about a society meeting? Could provide the perfect opportunity to get those in charge wrapped around his finger. What is he up to? Open vent. It looks like someone or some things damaged the inside of the vent by trying to crawl through. Where could this lead? Medical supplies. Injured arm.
That would be obvious to anyone.
He's suffering from an injury. These could be from his These could be from him patching himself up. Open vent.
Master thief? Pooh.
Looks like the vents link between the rooms. Manipulative. Thought you could outsmart me?
I'm hot on your heels now.
Okay. A private meeting with the captain. Lupin would have him wrapped around his finger in seconds. Okay, manipulating the captain, treating injuries, planning a scheme. This would kind of suggest that he's both, or that he had an accomplice. Okay. Both suspects could be Lupin, but I can't be certain which one. I need to speak to them myself. Maybe the captain can shed some light on what I found.
Inspector.
What do you know about the ventilation system?
You mean how they run, or...?
Just tell me who will have the answers.
The porter's in the storage room. It's his job to know.
Okay. What do you think of all this? Let's suggest that he is medical supplies and the diary.
There's a suspicious number of medical supplies here, and Lupin is nursing an injury. Plus, he had an appointment with you? I think he's been manipulating you.
I didn't know he had so many medical supplies in here. I mean, the meeting is just between two avid fishermen.
That's what Lupin wants him to think.
Is one of them our man?
I'm going to need to speak to them both.
Detective, I've been looking all over for you.
Okay.
Inspector. Make it quick.
You can add theft to his list of crimes. He's taken my jewels.
He was already a thief, ma'am.
Lupin.
You know, gentleman, thief. Targeting young, vulnerable women, I'd expect nothing less of him. First things first, how did he get in? It was only a matter of time before Arsene Lupin struck his latest victim, Lady Gerland, and her jewels. Investigate the scene of the crime and speak with the victim. I'm not going to let him get away with terrorizing this ship. You know, it could be someone that's taking advantage of the situation. Some first-class cabin this is, with that smell lingering. Perhaps just an anomaly? A safe like this would pose no trouble for Lupin.
Huh?
Shredded beyond repair, someone must have something to hide. Before I talk to her, just want to see if there's anything else that I can interact with. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, we have Lady Gerland's open safe, smell from Lady Gerland's vent, and shreds of paper. Alright.
Inspector, thank you for coming.
At your request, Miss...
Gerland, please, you must find my jewels.
When did you notice they were missing?
This morning, I started packing my luggage, and when I went to the safe, they were gone. Gone.
Oh, if she shouts at me one more time.
Did you leave your cabin prior to the theft?
I only left my cabin yesterday for dinner, then came straight back.
Who did you dine with?
My friend, Miss Underdown, she'll tell you I'm not lying. I'm not.
So, he took his chance while she was at dinner.
Well, whoever it was took their chance. Then.
Please, Inspector. If my father finds out half of the family's collection has gone missing, and it's my fault, oh, just the thought of it.
The shreds of paper?
You can't really suspect me of anything.
It's my job to follow up on anything suspicious.
Exactly.
Suspicious? I was drafting a letter to a friend, and I wasn't happy with it. Is there a crime in that?
Oh boy. Clutching her chest. She's meant to be the victim. Why would she hold herself so defensively? No eye contact. Yeah, that is very suspicious. Ma'am. Stop moving around. She can't even look me in the eyes. She's hiding something, but I don't have it in me to deal with her wailing and shouting right now. Once I know what it is, then I can confront her. Okay. Lady Gerlin looks nervous. Lady Gerlin left her cabin for dinner. Does it have anything to do with that?
Oh, no, no. Not as clever as you think, huh?
She's not being entirely truthful with me, and I want to know why. Okay, so I have to confront her about that. Okay. Stick to what's important. Finding Lupin. Okay. Fine. No signs of any tampering. Either Lupin found another way in, or his skills have improved. How could he have got in? Time to corroborate stories and get statements from the passengers. Give me strength. I mean, the vents. Pretty darn obvious to me. And I don't really know where people are. Are people out on the deck? Oh, some people are. Ah! Louis Rosin.
You must be Roseanne.
Roseanne.
About time.
Took the words out of my mouth. We need to talk.
Yes?
I've searched your cabin.
You've done what?
I've started my investigation. And right now, you're my prime suspect.
What about the Morse code book?
The telegram. I wanted to make sure what we were told is actually what it said.
I didn't think that was for guests' eyes.
I can be persuasive when I need to be. Or at least my wallet can. But it was a waste of time. It was all correct.
The telegram's description of Arsene Lupin.
Like I told everyone, I am not Lupin.
That settles it then. Your innocence is proved.
As much as he tries to talk his way out of everything, it's not enough to convince me he's not Lupin. I should find out what the others have to say about him before pushing for more details. Alright. How am I to get past to the other side? It's like, okay. Couldn't turn it that way, apparently.
Inspector.
Yeah. I need a list of everyone in this section
It's
of the
called
ship.
first class. I believe Miss Underdown is still with her male companion in the tea room. I presume the sobbing from the cabin is Miss Gerland, and Mr. Roseanne is on deck.
Your crew? And a certain major?
My first mate is in the crew quarters, and a porter is working in the storage room. Ah, yes, you mean Major Rawson. He's actually been in the infirmary with sickness since our first day at sea.
Oh, nice of him to tell me now. Oh, when will this incompetence end?
Don't go far. The only suspect I am left with is Roseanne, and he's as evasive as Lupin would be. I need to gather more evidence to catch him.
What is that god-awful smell? It smells like...
Death. Oh, And lucky me gets to clean the trail all the way to the cabins.
Oh, there'll be people jumping overboard.
I'll be the first.
Okay.
Ah.
Look at that. A standard vent, much like the one seen around the ship, except this one is open. Missing screwdriver. Someone needs to keep better track of their tools. Boot print on desk. Someone's used the desk as a boost. No prizes for guessing who. This bench has been used for more than it's intended. It's been used for a crime. Empty uniform bag. A master of disguise is on board, and here's an empty suit bag. It doesn't take a genius. Can't get in there.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Go on.
He's got blonde hair. And he's hiding his eyes. Have you seen anything
I
suspicious?
wouldn't say suspicious. It was just one of the crew. I hadn't seen him before.
Arsene Lupin is on board. And you didn't think it could have been him in disguise?
If it was him, he didn't seem like a bad guy. Quite polite, actually.
Not a bad guy. When will people realize he's just a criminal who speaks like a gentleman?
That's all for now. It's definitely where that putrid smell is coming from. That deep plum color? I think I'm going to be sick. Because of the color? So those two are in here then. Yes. Hello, Miss Nellie Underdown.
You're Miss Underdown, friend of Gerland. I need to confirm some details.
Yes, anything I can do to help, Inspector?
You were with Gerland at dinner last night?
Yes, Bernard joined us too. He's another guest. He's been keeping me company. I was surprised Mr. Rosaine wasn't there at dinner, actually.
People are noticing. Looks like someone's getting sloppy with their execution. And after dinner, did you see Rosaine then?
No, Bernard and I were on the deck. I left him there to retire to bed. He wanted to get a photograph of something.
What about Major Rawson?
I didn't see him either. On second thought, I don't think I've seen him the whole time we've been at sea.
That's all for now.
I need to confirm some details about your movements.
The great Inspector Ganimard.
Do we know each other?
I'm Bernard, just a fan. I followed your career for years.
Right.
Your movements yesterday.
But let me see. I spoke with some of the other guests about Monsieur Lupin, then dined with Miss Nellie and her friend. After dinner, Lady Gerlin left, and Miss Nellie and I spent some time together on the deck.
I hear you consider yourself a bit of a Gustave Le Gray.
We may be in the open ocean, but there is beauty all around us. You must just look for it, Inspector.
I've got a pretty good idea what beauty he's seeing, and it's nothing to do with the open water.
That's all for now. It's, well, it's a painting. Of roses? Or some flower, anyway. Well, there was a link available, so... Lady Gerlin's door. Alright. Strong smell, missing screwdriver, boot print on desk, sorry. Stained floor. Open storage room vent. Right, the smell.
Just some good old-fashioned police.
A disgusting smell from both the Gerlin's vent and the storage room. What else could explain this? Those
This
two,
old
maybe?
dog's still got some new tricks.
He's the only person missing during dinner with the opportunity to steal the jewels. Would he use it? Roseanne had opportunity.
Who said I'm getting slow in my old age?
A quick way to move between them if you can fit. Storage room and Lady Gerlin's cabin are connected. Okay. Is there anything more for me to do here?
Oh.
Have you found them yet?
Does anyone else have access to your cabin?
I've had the only key with me at all times. Father told me to keep it close.
Good advice.
He also said to write down the safe combination so I wouldn't forget it. Fat lot of use that did.
Don't go far.
Empty. If Roseanne is Lupin, he'll be keeping his riches with him at all times. Well, I guess I could go and ask Roseanne where he was.
Yes?
Time to hit him with more incriminating
It's
evidence.
always a game with him. I can't let him think he's got one over on me again.
I'm surprised no one caught you following them. I'll add stalking to your list of crimes. Leave some detailed notes in your cabin.
I presume you mean my investigation into Arsene Lupin's identity? I had to do something. I couldn't let everyone carry on thinking I am him.
We tried to get rid of the evidence, but we're too stupid. You couldn't dispose of your clothes yourself? I understand you disposed of some clothes.
That's less suspicious in your eyes?
Well, I suppose not. Come on, use your brain. What did you expect?
His underdown says you were missing from dinner.
She noticed?
Okay.
Are you sure about that?
It doesn't sound quite right, does it?
Why don't you start that part over?
Yes.
That's always a game with
Okay.
One eternity later.
I presume you mean my investigation into... I had to do something. I couldn't let everyone carry... There's a simple explanation. They were covered in hair dye.
it. Would it?
She noticed?
As Arsene Lupin strikes,
Didn't I do
You're
that
nowhere to
combo
be seen.
before?
It wasn't really my choice. The captain made that decision for me. He got it into his head I was Arsene Lupin and locked me up.
what proof did he have?
None. And that's why I'm free. What proof do you have?
No further questions.
Oh, part of me feels sorry for the inspector. He really had his work cut out for him.
What about Monsieur Rosen? He was the one being accused again.
And Mr. Rosen was the obvious suspect. The inspector obviously thought similarly.
Speak to the captain. Maybe he can explain what was going through his head.
Why am I not surprised the captain left something else out? Looks like we're going to have words.
There's also the missing uniform. I just want to go in here again. I mean, that uniform bag.
You're back already?
Yeah. Could a man crawl through the vents?
With your build?
No.
Just answer the question.
You could if you wanted, but I wouldn't recommend it. I've only just fixed this one.
So, it could be done. The question is, has it?
There was no relaxing for him on board.
Inspector Ganimard or Arsene Lupin?
Both, it would seem.
Both living up to their names, just in different capacities.
Yep.
I presume Inspector Ganimard wasn't having as much fun, though.
Probably not, no. I haven't missed anything here, have I? Don't feel like I have.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, found everything there. Yeah. Vent can fit a person. I mean, I feel like that missing... why can't I talk to that person? But I feel like the missing uniform is not a red herring.
Inspector,
You locked up a guest on your ship.
I was given evidence that proved it. Well, suggested it.
Where is this evidence?
I think it might still be in the crew quarters.
Don't go far. How do I get to the crew quarters then? Ah, down there. Alright. Guess not. A record of all the passengers on board along with a signature from each. This could prove useful. Anything else here? Yes, I know you're there. Marcus? Envelope? Looks like there's a secret romance. None of my business. What do we have here? What's an expensive looking watch doing hidden away in the first mate's locker? Camera roll. The evidence the captain was talking about, suggesting that Roseanne is Lupin. There's something about that watch that's just not sitting right. What do we have here? What's an expensive looking watch doing hidden away in the first mate's locker? I don't know how Lupin's involved him, but I'm finding out now. Why did he have a watch that said Melville? Might be something of interest in here. Stain? It's covered in a strange purple stain. It smells awful. I mean, like in the embossed with an outlandish R, but like in the storage room. I bet I know who this belongs to. Looks too expensive to be left in the lost and found for too long. Someone's going to be missing it. Oh? Key log?
Huh?
A bunch of missing keys with no records on who has taken them out. As long as everyone actually signs the key out, it works. Maybe the captain can shed some light on what I found.
I need to ask you some questions.
Of course, Inspector.
Have you seen anything suspicious?
Nothing. Wish I had, though. I could do without reward money.
Not bothered about stopping a notorious criminal?
And that too.
Want to explain the watch?
Watch? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't show your hand. I know you took it. I thought I saw you wearing a watch. A first mate surely needs a decent timepiece.
I've been saying that to the captain for ages.
And he hasn't provided one?
He's as stingy as he is stupid.
He's obviously thought about it for some time.
You must be able to afford one yourself. No one would miss a watch disappearing from the lost property. Let's go for that one then. You must be able to afford one yourself.
On my wage? Not likely.
He's disgruntled
feels
about
right.
his wage. Maybe he stole it to sell on.
I guess that is a bit accusatory. that is definitely that. So let's go for that one. I'm conducting searches of the cruise lockers.
Okay. Mine's a mess. Just give me a second to tidy it up.
Oh, that won't be necessary. Unless there's something you don't want me to see.
I need to explain.
Bingo.
I didn't steal it, I swear. The guest, Bernard, gave it to me, and when I found out it was a captain's, I panicked and I hid it. I was going to return it.
Looks like young Bernard has some explaining to do.
That's all for now.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I guess let's talk to the captain. We'll maybe check this first. Crew quarters. Pocketbook. Yeah. I mean, okay, fine.
Inspector,
Who has access to the cabins?
the guests have one key to use during their stay, and I have the master key. Although,
What now?
well, it's gone missing. I've got everyone looking for it. My first mate says he gave it to me. I don't know why he'd lie to my face. Check the key log if you don't believe me.
So the captain is too incompetent to even hold on to a key. Maybe the vents aren't how Lupin's been sneaking around.
I mean, the key log wasn't being logged properly, so how is that going to help me?
Oh.
As long as everyone... Yeah, it works, but...
How can I help?
Where's the master key?
Look, I put my hands up. I lost the storage key, so I signed out the master key.
Okay.
And then you lost that as well?
No. Captain asked for the master key. I gave it to him. The end. Now he's trying to say I didn't.
It's a case of he said, she said.
Well, he said, he said.
All I know is someone's lying.
That's all for now. Well, I am actually going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!